day shall come.
All rise.
Thank you. Good morning. Please be seated.
Judge Lane and I are two of the last traveling circuit judges in the United States. We're the third largest county in the country. We're bigger than the state of Rhode Island. We travel all of Nevada to preside over civil and criminal cases.
Your Honor, my client has informed me that he has tried his best to be able to make these child support payments.
Do you drink or use drugs?
No.
You look like you drink.
Your Honor, we don't have a debtor's prison where people go to prison for not paying their debts.
How fair is it that this gentleman gets to have a kid and never support the kid or do anything, and the mom is taking care of him by herself?
Did you use?
No.
You clean?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You know that your drug test was dirty.
I've only been taking the Benadryl.
Cut the bullshit. We handled townships with as little as 4 people. I had the first trial in Goldfield in 8 years. The problem is there's only 300 registered voters in the town. So I'm selecting a jury. I have this group of 24. It's mom and grandma and daughter and sister and cousin. And they know everybody. And that presents a real challenge. Your mother sat on one of my juries.
She said you were a race car driver.
You know, I might surprise you. I'm like a real person off the bench.
Gonna be a big boy today?
Yeah.
All right. People tend to get a little more tense when Robert's traveling.
Daddy. What? Go dog now.
It can be a real headache, especially with an autistic child.
Recently, a young man who was upset that he didn't get custody of his children called into the sheriff's office threatening to kill me. And so it puts a little pressure on the family.
I like to go fast. The exhilaration, you can't worry about anything else. And I worry all the time about work. So if you're going so fast, you don't have time to think about anything else. On the weeks that I do a rotation and travel the circuit, you don't wear a suit in the car because you never know what the weather's going to be like. You know, and you don't know if you're going to break down along the way.
Sometimes there'll be burrows in the road. Sometimes we have terrible dust storms with tumbleweeds so bad that you can hardly see.
I'll be on the roads, there won't be a soul in sight. Our cars are unmarked because we might have sentenced somebody along the way.
My name is James. I'm a bailiff for Nye County, and I protect Judge Kimberly Wonka. I don't just protect her, but I'm a maintenance man too.
Cool.
That's done.
I see a lot of minors. I see folks that are just scrapping by.
The hardest cases for me are the murder cases. Horrible crime you did.
That's the way the jurors see it.
I was
said
convinced
not guilty.
beyond a reasonable doubt, you have a bad record and you did a horrible crime. So I'm going to make the last one consecutive also. Good luck to you, Mr. Riggs. There's a lot of mental illness throughout the community, and when somebody with mental illness gets upset that they've lost their case, that's when they start threatening to kill you.
We hear the most amazing stories.
And my name is Antoinette, and I was a stabbing victim. See, I got stabbed all the way down, and I got stitched up. It was related to a drug incident.
Of late, we've had more violent crimes and murders and drug dealing crimes going on because of the heroin and the increased traffic.
The 95 is the only road between Las Vegas and Reno. Are you under the influence of something now?
No.
So drugs are trafficked through on that highway. You haven't used anything today?
Heroin.
Okay. Well, one of our biggest challenges is 3 of our courthouses sit on the 95. Well, what else did you take besides heroin?
That's all I know I did.
All right. Why'd you do that?
I was 16 and 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 I was 16 That's the only way I've learned how to deal with it.
These are small towns. There isn't a lot to do. They get sucked in. I'm really worried about you.
I'm worried about me too.
You keep testing positive. You got drugs all around you. I don't know what else to do to get you to stop. And you know what? You're gonna end up dead. So I'm gonna get you cleaned up. Because I'm gonna take you into custody today. We're gonna see if we can get you 2 months straightened out, okay? All right, we'll see you then. You know, we see sometimes the worst of society.
We're revoking you, Mr. Martin. You've had all the chances you're going to be given.
I mean, we have people in court, quite frankly, that I weren't sure were going to make it. Our graduate today is Holly Bible. But at a point in your life, you say, I want to make a difference. You've got a full-time job, driver's license, you get your GED, you got the whole world ahead of you. I want to be able to turn those people around and see them become productive members of society.
I was a junkie, and you guys turned my life around. Something that I didn't think I could do at all.
As a judge, every day I learn something new and different about people. But you do the crime, then you're gonna have to sit up and do the time. It doesn't matter who you are.